Hey, it's Dr. Crypto here with another CRO and tectonic update. So I hope everybody's well. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated. So we can see here we've got actually greed still sitting at 72. We've got the market cap of $1.6 trillion and Bitcoin sitting at 42,920 for making this video. And we can see here we've also got total 3, which is all the altcoins, which is sitting at 461, just over 461 million dollars. And you can see here, this is on a 5-minute one, by the way. This is quite DJing-y. We're sitting on this descending triangle here. So potentially we could be looking for a breakout of the altcoins. So like I said, all these dips that we've been having with Bitcoin, which has dragged the altcoins down. For me, not financial advice, of course, I've just been buying a dip because I take this opportunity. Every bull market I've done, this is my second bull market. Every bull market I've done, I've just sort of been buying the dip, you know. And I do this in the stock markets as well when I trade on that, because I've been doing that for like 20 odd years. But yeah, overall, any dips happen, I'm buying up because I can see when this bull market really does kick in, it's going to go absolutely crazy. And we can see here that Cronos CRO is still sitting around about that 32 position. It's like I said, it's been hovering between 35 and 28, 29 sort of thing. So yeah, so we're doing quite nicely. We're holding the line, even with Bitcoin pulling back. We're getting close to that 10 cents again. And we can see this on here. We're sort of bouncing around. Basically, a lot of higher highs and higher lows happening here. So we're basically, we're holding the line, just basically chopping sideways, really, waiting for that big breakout. So we've also had news as well from the Cronos. Cheers, Cronos is crossing 100 million transactions. 100 million transactions. Each transaction represents a unique story, interaction in our growing CrowFam family. Your trust and support for your incredible journey. So not forget, Cronos was only born in November of 2021, so it's a very young chain at the moment and that lot. So, but it's certainly gathering pace, and when this bull market really does kick in, I can really see these exploding. Basically, the transactions exploding, and we can and don't forget also we've had the 50 million CRO burn, and we can see here 97% of CrowFam voted yes, and the 50 million Crow burn is now a lie. And we can see this here, its basic community burn has passed, and that's so yeah, so we can see proposal 18. It doesn't seem to be loading in at the moment, but yeah, overall it has burned. We haven't seen so much of an impact in price because I think we've had a bit of Bitcoin which pulled back as well, and I really don't think, like, you know, a lot of the whales out there have probably not caught on as much to it, like, you know. But you know, 50 million of CRO isn't to be sniffed at, like, you know, because obviously, as we all know, when burns happen, you know, that brings, you know, the supply down, and then obviously when the demand's there, it pushes up the price a lot more, you know, because normally we saw burns on other chains happening, we get that pump. But I just don't think really it's got out there. But also don't forget, I think it doesn't help when we've had Bitcoin pull back, and when Bitcoin pulls back, obviously the alts pull back, and any kind of price jump or something like that is very limiting. And don't get me wrong, you do get some coins which do go absolutely parabolic in situations like that. But we have got, like, you know, Bitcoin at the moment, the dominance is slightly stable. It has dropped, but it's at 53.46. So, you know, we can see here, if I get it on the chart, we are sort of dropping down now. And this is where I think also I think where the alts may make a move. You can see it's starting on the 5 minute, it's starting to make a move there. But, you know, so obviously dominance comes down, and that gives the alts a chance. But also do not forget, there is a chance that Bitcoin could pull back even further, you know, 20%. We've already dropped down like 10%. We could go down another 10, another 20%. So always be prepared for that. So, but also look at that cross-chain unique address chart. We've had this nice little uptick here on basically the wallets being created. So a lot of, and we've just, like I said, from November 2021, it's been a really big push up, and now we're starting to get a bit more of an uptick, as you can see here, in wallet addresses created, which is absolutely fantastic. Because don't forget, like, you know, more people come on here, and like I said, will help increase the price of CRO. But obviously, I really do see CRO going to that $1 to $4. So there's a lot of bullish elements out there for CRO, and I think non-financial advice for me, but for me personally, it's a no-brainer. Everything that Crypto.com and the Cronos are doing with Crypto.com and its NFTs and its marketing. The marketing is one of the best in the industry. You can't, when you got the debit cards, you got the earn, you got the staking on the DeFi, staking on the main app. You got your trading on their exchange. There's lots of things going on. Crypto.com, just do not stop on what they're creating, and you just got to bear that in mind, because when you got a company like this doing all this marketing, it's getting all out there to the masses. And I don't think retail are fully in here yet. I think they're still to come, and they will come as the prices start to increase. And we're starting to see the increase on a lot of larger influencers out there. You see, one of my gauges, actually, when you look at a lot of the influencers, it's looking how many views they're having, how many on their live videos on streaming, how many views are they getting. And there's certain streamers I've been watching carefully, and I've noticed that the viewerships have gone up a lot, sort of thing. So that just says we're starting to get a little trickle of retail coming in. And with Crypto.com, all their advertisements out there, and it won't be long till that retail come in. And obviously the forefront is exchanges like Crypto.com and like Coinbase, for an example, we've got exciting times ahead, and I'm hoping that 2024 is going to be the year for the CRO, for the Crow fam out there, and people who stuck around through all the hard times that happened over this long, grueling bear market. And hopefully it's all going to pick up, because like I said, at the moment here, we've got a lot of higher highs, higher lows performing. We've just got a bit of sideways action with Crow. And that, so at some point we're going to get that breakout again, and we're going to retest that 12 pence that we got to prior. As we see it around about up here, we saw on if we're going to put on the monthly here, we can see even better. So I'm thinking we could get to that 11-12 cents again for CRO. But obviously in the full-blown bull market, I really do see CRO going to about $1. I really do see, and that's conservatively, I really do think there's an opportunity, there's a chance here that we could even go to $3. So all this accumulating you've been doing, hopefully will pay off and give you financial freedom. And that, because I know a lot of people want to pay debts off and become financial free. And I mean that in terms of like money, because at the moment times are hard for a lot of people out there. So hopefully, we're going to get up to that $1 mark and beyond, which is going to be great for all of us. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like. It's always much appreciated, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.